Yeah. They tryna mess with your mind or something. They tryna play with your grind or something. They wanna see you back off of your calling, yet they tryna mess with your sign or something. For lack of a vision, and people compare us, commit to the climb, even when it hurts. Only two things in life you can control is how you spend time and how hard you work. So hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. To the day I'm in the dirt, yeah. Jesus Christ is Lord, yeah. I know who I serve, yeah. When my life was hard, yeah. All my prayers were heard, yeah. So hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. Today I'm in the dirt, yeah. Jesus Christ is Lord, yeah. I know who I serve, yeah. When my life was hard, He always been there, my prayers were heard, yeah. She said, Z, you work too much. Since I was a kid, I knew I was the one. I hate the pain, but I keep showing up. I can never go back to the way that it was. Consistency is key, and that's what I'm on. Be disciplined now, regret when it's gone. Fail and get up, that's the way to get strong. I built an altar and gave it to God. Made my best song and it still hasn't dropped. Went on a run and it still hasn't stopped. Picked up the gun, but it still hasn't shot. Just getting started, I'm still warming up. It's coming back soon, so watch the clock. Watch the throne, watch the spot. You are what you think, so watch what you want. My life is a movie, I watch it a lot. And we just went month to month to month to month to month on the way to the top. Woke up this morning and made a decision. I'm never gonna quit till I live what I saw. I do this for you, you're just like me. We don't sleep much cause we got this dream. And we put in the work that nobody sees. We walk through the hell and nobody leaves. They don't understand why we suffer up front, but we never gonna stop till the job gets done. I'm not afraid anymore, I check the score and I know that we already won. They don't understand why we suffer up front, but we never gonna stop till the job gets done. I'm not afraid anymore, I check the score and I know that we already won. They tryna mess with your mind or something. They tryna play with your grind or something. They wanna see you back off of your calling, yet they tryna mess with your shine or something. For lack of a vision, and people compare us, commit to the climb, even when it hurts. Only two things in life you can control is how you spend time and how hard you work. So hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first, yeah. To the day I'm in the dirt, yeah. Jesus Christ is Lord, yeah. I know who I serve, yeah. When my life was hard, yeah. All my prayers were heard, yeah. We already won, we already won. We already won, we already won. It's already done, already. It's already done, already. We already won, already. We already won, already. Yeah, once upon a time, 1999, up a mile high. Prophets I could ride, born on a mountain, came down to y'all. Sent the planet Earth, cause I'm gonna change it all, yeah. I'm the chosen one, I reflect the sun. Breathe on from above. Elohim Adonai, lift your name on high till the day that I die. Live as a sacrifice. Other dimensions got my attention. I'm from a different plane than what we're on. Now they gon' dance, yeah they gon' dance. The world will know God. One more breath, all my blood, all my sweat, all my tears. One more year, every single moment till we make it there. Yeah, they said it's too hard to achieve. Yeah, I guess they forget it's me. Yeah, I will fight and I believe. I know Yahweh watching me, Yahweh. They tryna mess with your mind or something. They tryna play with your grind or something. They wanna see you back off of your calling, yet they tryna mess with your sign or something. For lack of a vision, and people compare us, commit to the climb, even when it hurts. Only two things in life you can control is how you spend time and how hard you work. So hard work, God first. Hard work, God first, yeah. Hard work, God first. Hard work, God first, yeah. Jesus Christ is Lord. Jesus Christ is Lord. Jesus Christ is Lord. Jesus Christ, Yahweh, Yahweh.
Hey, that song great. That song great. I came up, all of a sudden I seen it downtown today. I see about 300 people came out to the Word of God, and all of a sudden they came out. I got on my knees and I prayed, and all of a sudden, hey, look here, I like to see young people out here praising God. Young people praising God. You know what I mean? I'm out here on the street right here. I'm homeless on the street right here. But I'm saying, I like to see these young people out here praising God and loving God. You know what I mean? God is love. I like to see our young people out here, man. These young people out here.
I just know that from the moment that I got involved with Republic, I didn't just feel like a number. I felt like I was being invested in. My name is Brian Link. I am a captain with Republic.
Many health conditions hide in plain sight. Are you missing any signs? Find out at seehiddensigns.com.
Ordinary is the opposite of beautiful. Beauty drops our jaws, dilates our eyes, and beauty is something we can create right now at Floor & Decor.
When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. I have never made a song that I do not like. People always changing.
Thank you. Only glorify God music. I love it too. This is Auntie right here, Florida boy. I'm a Florida boy, born and raised. Born and raised in Miami. Lived half my life down there.
Every step I'm taking, I know God got me. I learn from the best, you can tell them God taught me. When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. See me on the way when I walk like this, sauce like this. I'm a boss, I guess. God knows I'm blessed. Go to the bank and I cash that check. Guess what's next? I'll be the best. Don't get confused on my liable. That's cause I always produce. God chose me, so I don't have to choose. I can live out my dream. Must be the shoes. You don't wanna work than anybody, so you tiptoe. You so focused on your balance like you're a flamingo. Enjoy your day. I don't get that. Thought you could slow me down. Well, I don't think so. Full speed, don't fly straight. If you don't write your lyrics, you're a lightweight. The truth is out here, but it's hiding. So I make all of this music and they like it. All your blowing smoke like it was cannabis. Why are we ignoring what the problem is? This year let's come together, put a stop to this. Long live the revolution, God with us, God with us. Ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me.
It's here! The Outdoor Dream Company's annual Outdoor Patio Expo. Indulge in manufacturer discounts, games, prizes.
Reading and weak, don't let them mean to sleep. I'm hungry like I didn't eat. The word on my feet. I'm never selling my soul, but I'ma still walk as a king. Just read the ink. I do not care what they think. Yeah, I do not care what you think. They love my songs. I'ma keep dropping, huh? Like somebody broke the sink. the sink, the faucet. Put on the run and they still haven't stopped. Pursue the pain and trust the process. Trouble is brewing with this and Boston. I am my best, it's the way get it tatted. I'm steady cooking like Remy the Raiders. Flies up legs and get rebated. I'm a
What's up,
road
what's
runner, I
up?
can never get stagnant. And what I want to show, I made it real. For real.
Happy 4th of
Started with
July,
crumbs and I
everybody.
made it a meal.
We're celebrating early
For
here
real. I
today.
wouldn't get one, but I got 3 deals. For real. They ain't want me to win, and they ask how I feel. Like my whole life is a highlight reel. Hitting them weak, told them in the sweat. I'm hungry like I didn't eat. The blood on my feet. I'm never selling my soul, but I'ma still walk as a king. Just hit it out. I do not care what you think. Yeah, I do not care what you think. Feeling my songs. I'ma keep dropping hard like somebody broke the scene. Only thing on my mind, but you can't blame me. I was in the city getting bread and no bakery. State by state on the road, rock stages. Just family business, so you know I ain't playing. Cold dark nights outside, it was raining. I was shedding tears, but the pressure couldn't break me. Stop pulling my punches, take off the safety. What I wanna show, I made it real. For real. Started with crumbs and I made it a meal. For real. Said I wouldn't get one, but I got 3 deals. For real. Now they ask how I feel, like my whole life. Hitting them weak, told them in the sweat. I'm hungry like I didn't eat. Selling my soul, but I'ma still walk as a king. Just hit it out. I do not care.
What's up, man? What's up, what's up?
Hear my songs, you keep dropping hard like somebody broke the scene. Trying to do it on my own, never had peace in my life till I forgot back on the throne. That's a lesson. You can't do this here alone. You can't do this here alone. I felt the pressure, too much pressure. Trying to do it on my own, never had peace in my life till I forgot back on the throne. That's a lesson. That's a lesson. You can't do this here alone. You can't do it. You can't do this here alone. If you feel pressure, too much pressure. Trying to do it on your own, you won't have peace in your life till you forgot back on the throne. That's a lesson. That's a lesson. You can't do this here alone. You can't do this here alone.
I admit it, I made a mistake of thinking I could do everything in this life on my own. I get it when it's hard to trust other people, but nobody asks you do it alone. I found a trigger that's a pressure point, but we don't address it because it hurts too much. Problem is, if you don't deal with it now, it'll creep up later, it'll eat you up. And that's a testimony from a man who walked and been dead, but then resurrected out the coffin. My head's only down when I'm at the altar. Pray hard and repent, I gotta do that off and on. Never been perfect, I'm working out the little things that I never want to talk about. I've been selfish, now I gotta take account, I feel helpless. Lord, will you work it
What's up,
out?
what's
I
up?
know we
Happy
tend to
4th of
carry
July,
heavy
y'all.
burdens. He told us we don't have to carry it though. My yoke is easy and my
Doing our
burden is
little
light.
cookout
Lay it
vibes
down, you need to
early.
let it go. We bury things that we don't like to face. I'm here to tell you that we're not so different. The difference is there's a lesson in it. Question being who will listen.
I felt the pressure, too much pressure. Trying to do it on my own. Never had peace in my life till I forgot back on the throne. That's a lesson. That's a lesson. You can't do this here alone. You can't do it. You can't do this here alone. If you feel pressure, too much pressure. Trying to do it on your own. You won't have peace in your life till you forgot back on the throne. That's a lesson. That's a lesson. You can't do this here alone. You can't do it. You can't do this here alone.
Right there in the middle of it all, you met me. Down in the mud, you pulled me out. I thought that my debt was too high to forgive me. You told me your blood had a bigger account. Forgiving. Life is a beautiful thing if you really slow down and you learn to be grateful. Listen, I wasted too many days trying to get my own way. All I got was more anxious. Get it, give it away and get freedom. One day you're gonna wake up and know that you need him. If that is a daily, you better get ready, cause everything else gonna take a back seat. I was too stubborn to make a decision for years, as long as I even remember. And that's when I read that his grace is sufficient. It hit like a brick. He's all that I need. He's all that I need. Feel that pressure. Let it change your heart. Let it make you better. Open up those letters. Believe and repent. You will live forever.
Remember how much those stimulus checks used to help out. Pay attention. The state is now handing out $5,600 monthly.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be the stronger in the presence of my Savior.
I don't think I understand this kind of love that you give. After all the hurt that I've done, after everything that I did, I put through some hell and back and committed way too many sins. I know hurt people just hurt people, that's exactly what I did. Yeah, but you came to my rescue when I needed you the most. I was broke down, crying out for help, and I was feeling all alone. I was searching for something more in life, but I was searching in false hope. Went through websites and beer bottles, which left me more on my own, yeah. I used to blame you for every bad thing that happened. I used to cause pain on myself and frame you as a bad man. That's why it's hard to wrap my head around this grace. Feel so undeserving for love and don't know why you died in my place. Yeah, but I'm still here, messing up and you're still here loving me all the more. I see pictures with the pierced hands and the bruised eyes with the crown of thorns. Now I live so unashamed cause I know I'm who you did it for. I live for you cause you died for me. I might fight some battles but you won the war, yeah.
Spirit, lead me where
My trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith would be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
I'm hanging on by a thread, and all I'm clinging to is prayers. And every breath is like a battle. I feel like I ain't come prepared. And death's knocking on the front door. Pain's creeping through the back. Fears crawling through the windows, waiting for them to attack. They say don't get bitter, get better. I'm working on switching them letters. But tell God I'ma need a whole lot of hope keeping it together. I'm smiling in everyone's face. I'm crying whenever they leave the room. They don't know the battle I face. They don't understand what I'm going through. The world trying to play with my soul. I'm just trying to find where to go. I'm trying to remember the way. I'm trying to get back to my home. But I can't do this on my own. That's why I'm just trusting in you. Cause I don't know where else to go. And I don't know what else to do.
Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
They say fear haunts and pain hates. I say pain strengthens and fear drives faith. And I don't know all of the outcomes, don't know what happens tomorrow. But when that ocean of doubt comes, don't let me drown in my sorrow. And don't let me stay at the bottom. I feel like this hole is too deep to climb. I've been looking for a way out, but I'll settle for a peace of mind. Picking up the pieces of my life and hoping that I put together something right. Tell me all I got is all I need. Tell me you gon' help me stay and fight. The world tryna play with my soul. I'm just tryna find where to go. I'm tryna remember the way. I'm tryna get back to my home. But I can't do this on my own. That's why I'm just trusting in you. Cause I don't know where else to go. And I don't know what else to do.
No, don't let the fear make you feel like you can't fight this on your own. You know I'll be there for you no matter where you go. You'll never be alone. No. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on.
first tried this DIY woodworking method, my friends laughed at me. But after I built hundreds of amazing projects and furniture, they were stunned. Want to know my secret? It's a simple woodworking method that anyone can use. It comes with ready-made plans, step-by-step blueprints, and easy instructions. So you don't need any experience or expensive tools. If you're struggling with your woodworking projects, here's something the big industry doesn't want you to know. Ted McGrath.
You don't get distracted by this earth, this place that we live for a small amount of time. These things we think we can take with us when we die, they don't last. Keep your eyes on the prize. Man, we looking around, but we gotta stay focused. This life about a moment, I don't wanna let it pass, I wanna own it. Look in the grass, you see the opponent.
We'll do a few more minutes here, then we'll switch over to the TikTok live. Make sure y'all follow, like, share, comment, subscribe. Happy 4th of July. Just some good early cookout vibes for the 4th.
I know I'm not in this alone. One heart to another, I pray that we understand that we can write out what we think is sufficient, but he's orchestrated a bigger plan. Whatever you've lost, you'll get it back. It's only a season of time. If you open your eyes, you can see there's a promise upon the horizon that's intertwined. See, it's more than a message. It's more than a song. It's more than a verse. Cause where you surrender is where you'll be met, and that's something that's hard to describe in the words. I know that storm is brewing, and it's getting much harder to navigate. It got me wondering why when I'm asking these questions, I'm looking for answers of how we're gonna make it. I have to be patient. That's all I hear, but tell me when it outweighs the fear. When will it dissipate? When will it all be clear? I need to have that peace. How can I bring it here? Then I heard, be still, draw near to me. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. Just trust and believe in me, let it go. I will battle for you. You don't have to fight no more.
Even through the valley of the shadows, I know you are with me wherever I go. Even in the moments I can't see, I know you have always been for me, for me, for me. I know you have always been for me, for me, for me. Lord, you have always been for me.
Erasing the doubt, I walk through the shadows and knowing there's light on the other side. There's perseverance and there's also patience. They work together, but it takes some time. The life we've been given's a blessing, and everybody shares a day with the rain. But if we work together, we can stand the weather. One for another, we'll pray through the pain. There's purpose in it. You may not know that now, but you'll learn that it's true. Sometimes we feel like that we can change it, but it's not all about what we think we can do. I need your attention, I hope that you listen, and maybe we'll stand on some solid ground. If you wandered away and you need to come home, I assure you it's true that His grace abounds. And as far as the east from the west, He will reach you and clean up the mess. It's a promise, you'll see that it's written. Forgiveness is there, we just gotta confess. Then I heard, be still, draw near to me. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. Just trust and believe in me, let it go. I will battle for you, you don't have to fight no more.
I know that you walk with me your way.
And even when I don't believe it, I know that you're working it out, yeah.
I know that you're chasing me your way.
You're fighting my battles and chains are breaking and I'm no longer bound, yeah.
I know that you're fighting for me always.
And even when I don't believe it, even when I don't believe it,
in all your life.
in all your ways you are perfect, I know you can turn this around, come on.
Even through the valley of the shadows, I know you are with me wherever I go. Even in the moments I can't see, I know you have always been for me, for me, for me. I know you have always been for me, for me, for me. Lord, you have always been for me.
And the light will shine in darkness, and the darkness will not overcome it. Believe that.
It's brilliant. Boring. Think about it. Boring makes vacations happen. Early retirement's possible. And startups start up. That's why PNC Bank strives to be boring with your money. The pragmatic calc.
Shout out to J. King Visuals too, man.
Oh, your favorite shooter.
Favorite shooter.
When we don't understand, when we don't understand. If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in His hand.
What's up, what's up? Welcome in, y'all. Happy 4th of July. Early cookout celebration going on. Doing some hamburgers and hot dogs. Where y'all tuning in from?
When we don't understand, when we don't understand. I know that it's harder to recognize it when you're going through something that's got you down. I used to get angry, but not today. Today I'ma pray and surrender the doubts. I'm hearing the chatter, the devil's been talking, but you can't let that get inside of your head. It may be a mess, but there is a message. One day you'll see it and understand. We've been battling something we cannot control, carrying things that we need to let go. Open your heart and surrender it now. It may be the heaviest weight on your soul. I'm talking to someone that may need to hear it. I've been in your shoes and I've driven the road. Don't let it consume you, don't battle alone. That type of depression's a slippery slope. Wake up, anybody wanna talk about it? I'm right here. Never beat around the bush, I promise that I've been clear. Walk through the valley of the shadows of the creek without a paddle, but I made it out. Oh, I've been there. If you're dealing with a lot, I get there. You ain't gotta do it on your own. That line is open when you pray, just grab the phone. If you carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands. I'm here to tell you at your lowest, you can know that he's still working when you don't understand. When we don't
What's up? Happy 4th, y'all.
When we don't understand. When we don't understand. When we don't understand. I'm going back and forth, I wanna figure this out. Do I need to make a turn and take a different route? I've been overthinking, stressed out with the lack of patience, trying to understand what this is about. I'm backed up to the wall with no options, battling negative thoughts in my conscience. Tell me that there is a purpose through all of the pain. It's harder to see if I'm honest. What if I told you in order to grow, you're gonna walk through the fire when you're really invested? And when it's all over, you'll see why I did it, then maybe you'll see it's a blessing. You gotta push hard when it's harder to pray. When you feel like it's over, there's always a way. I thought that my story had come to an end. He looked over and said, I'm just turning the page. Even when I don't know where I'm going and I lack the directions. All things are working for good is the message. Trust in the Lord and believe it, especially when you just don't understand it, man. If you're dealing with a lot, I get there. You ain't gotta do it on your own. That line is open when you pray, just grab the phone. Carry a heavy burden, lay it down and put it back in his hands. I'm here to tell you at your lowest, you can know that he's still working when you don't understand. When we don't understand. When we don't understand. When we don't understand. When we don't understand.
We switch over to TikTok now.
Tank tops, but my favorite is by far the ribbed tank top. There is no better base layer than this in spring. It's perfect to layer underneath a shirt, lightweight jacket, or even just on its own on the hotter days.